Oh, hi there. I'm Grimmel. You just caught me in my very real office. The title of this video probably says something like, My Candy Love Final. This does not mean I played through all 40 episodes of My Candy Love High School Life. It means this is probably the last video on My Candy Love High School Life that I will make, at least for the time being. In this video, I reach episode 10 of High School Life and realize that the episodes, as they get longer, they also get emptier, more frustrating, and ultimately more pointless. Nevertheless, today's video is going to be a chill playthrough of My Candy Love, as chill as it can be while I'm raging. So I wanted to take this opportunity to release a more casual video because I'm currently in the middle of editing other more polished stuff, like the second part to the Forbidden Game series, and perhaps even a deep dive into a beloved yet long forgotten childhood cartoon series that will remain undisclosed. So this video is longer, a little bit less edited, definitely less polished, so feel free to enjoy the gameplay footage in the background as you're like crocheting a sweater. But that's enough from me, Grimmel. Now here's a word from me, Grimmel. Thanks, Grimmel. Hi, I'm Grimmel, and here's a pre-recorded message from Grimmel. First of all, I just want to publicly shame all of you people for dedicating so much time to my buffoonery and my channel. And originally, I thought I would just get away with my crimes by myself with about 12 viewers. But no, I got over 100k views on my Ryan X Chad video, which is honestly, it's fake and I feel like I'm living in a simulation. It's crazy, basically. In all reality, thank you so much for being interested in me rambling about topics. I'm pretty sure in one of my earlier videos, I said something about how this channel is just the spillover from when I have talked to my friends about certain topics too much, to the point where they just won't listen to me anymore. So I make a little video of it for fun and just hope that somebody else on the internet wants to hear it. And so yeah, you guys have been really nice and sweet. And I think at this point I have read about 70% of the comments on all of my videos. But yeah, also I just wanted to say that because of your support, I can be monetized now, apparently. I don't know, I'm just a goofy gal and I cover up my genuine feelings with comedy. I don't know, just thank you so much. Okay, here, let's get into the video. Is that supposed to be our aunt? Because she looks so freaking different. Valentine's Day, my little rose of love. It's down Valentine's Day. It is February 9th. So they must have redid her look, because I don't know that woman. All right, welcome back. Whoa. Last time we left off, I think we met Jade. Okay, the percentages are so far down because I didn't play every route. I'm not doing 100% run. Continue. There are 40 episodes. I keep forgetting. Oh my gosh, she's cool as heck. Who's that? There's a rumor that a ghost appears in the school after classes. True or false? It's up to you to find out. I like her colors. Oh, 250. Why? We have... Yo, we have 1047 AP. Hey, so are you having fun? There's no option to say no. God, my character, this is concerning. Look how thin, for goodness sakes. Oh my God, I didn't even see this man. He looks so familiar. Who does he look like? I'm the new history teacher. I'm running a bit late and I really don't know my way around. I need someone to show me. I can show you the places I know. I know the student council room. I know one classroom. I know the courtyard. And I know the gardening area. Feraise. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Feraise sounds cool. See, I can only take him to these. I'm gonna show him the classroom. Here's the classroom. This is where I have most of my classes. No, it's not. He's not gonna comment. He's gone. I'm gonna turn around. He's gone. Grimmel, who is that with you? Nathaniel's already on my case. Hello and welcome, sir. So this is the student council room. Next time you need help, it's just you ask Nathaniel. He's ready to do anything to make a good impression. Oh my God, that's so backhanded. Hey, who's that? I'm gonna tell him, like, this is the courtyard. I'm negative 73%. I'll be like, this is the courtyard. A little sniveling, whiny baby is here if you ever need him. Here's the courtyard. All the delinquents hang out. I'll be neutral. No, I kind of want him to, like, hate me. I'll say delinquents. Yes! This man's not even talking to me. I'm gonna turn around and he's not gonna be there. This part of the courtyard has been turned into the gardening club. Thank you very much, young lady. That should be okay for now. I'll visit the rest of the school on my own later. I need to show you the actual history classroom. All right, Mr. Faiz. Goodbye. What? Blam. Ouch, what the? Someone just ran into me? Sorry, I'm on my way to see my boyfriend. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Is her boyfriend the history teacher? No, he's not in school. You probably don't know him. Oh my god, she's dating the history teacher. By the way, I'm Rosalia. Who makes these names? Why are there so many exotic people here? I wonder if you can date her. Auntie! Take $4. That'll give you a boost. Smooch smooch. Why they put a T in there? I thought Jade would be here. Auntie, you freaking ruined it. Oh, here you are. Great timing. We're going to eat lunch in the restaurant. Whoa! I just don't have a gamer PC. Okay, here you are. Great timing. We're going to eat lunch in a restaurant today. Amber pushed me, took my money, and left like nothing even happened. Why did I have my money out in my hand? How did she take it? Did she like reach in my pocket? That's invasive. I'm really fed up with all of this. This time I'm not going to let her get away with it. I have to find a way to get revenge. Iris, you don't seem to be in a good mood. Well, I have been literally robbed. I've been jacked. Oh, I'm so sorry. Can I do anything to help? Revenge. I don't know. Do you really think that would solve the problem? You know what, Iris? I don't care. I just want her to pay a little for her behavior. I'll see if I can think of anything. It's gonna ruin my relationship with Nathaniel. I feel it. This time I'm the victim of Amber's extortion. What are you going to do about it? I don't want to say this to him. I'm really sorry. She's been really difficult at home too. Maybe I can reimburse what she took. It's not how you solve the problem. I insist, take 3. Damn, he gave me interest too. Amber's a pest. Oh, come on. I know, you already told me. No, wait, this time she stole money. Are you serious? You didn't stand up to her? You can't really stand up to people when they reach in your back pocket and yank your wallet out. I thought you had a bit more bite in you than that. You don't know me! No, Jade, please, babe. Say, little lassie. Oh my god, he's the type to be like, where's my hug? Like, you can feel it. What the fuck is wrong with him? Close the discussion. I look at him and I say, I'm closing this discussion. I have an idea for you. She has like a knife just off screen. She's like, I know how you can get back at them. It'll bother her if you came to school wearing the same clothes. I just have to do some shopping to find the same top, necklace, and bag as Amber. Oh. $78. She's rolling in it. There, now let's see her reaction. Amber, to us? What are you doing? Is there more money that you forgot to give me? Is that it? Hey, what are you wearing? Well, see, I used the rest of my money to buy some new clothes, but they're the same clothes as mine. Yeah, they're not that great, are they? She's absolutely flabbergasted. Those clothes don't suit you like they do me. If you pay me enough, maybe I'll show you a thing or two about fashion. Uh-oh, I cannot show up looking like this to Nathaniel, but I kind of want to see what he'll say. I left school, went to the store, got changed. When do I go to class? Did you try it? I mean, look at me. Can't you see? I'm not very good at this kind of thing. What are you gonna do now? I don't know, actually. You guys, as much as I hate to say it, I feel like I'm gonna have to ask Castiel. I need him to give me a good idea. You should graffiti her locker and put something she hates in it. That's all. Okay, graffiti her locker. I'm just grasping on anything. Find a can of spray paint and graffiti her locker. I feel like I shouldn't tell him that I want to enact retribution upon his sister. You want to get revenge? Isn't it a bit daft? Isn't it a bit daft? You know what? They hate to see a girl boss winning. I don't know if I can condone that kind of thing. You don't have to know about it. Then why would I tell him about it? Because now he knows about it. I guess things aren't always black or white. I'll first try talking to her. If she doesn't want to listen to me, I'll help you pull a prank. Nathaniel, you just stand in one spot all day. You can go talk to her. You went and complained to my brother. Oh, he talked to her in the span that it took me to like cross the hallway. You better not try anything else. Principal, okay. Jade's just not gonna be here, huh? Okay, what did you tell her? I'm sorry, I told her I let it go this time. What do you mean you told her that you'd let it go? I asked you to talk to her to stop it. I didn't think she was like that at school. You can hear her laughing down the hallways. You're in the classroom that's right next to the hallway. I'm sure you can hear her. I should have listened to you before. I don't care about this plot. You guys, this is so boring. Jade isn't even here. Jade was the reason I played this game. At first it was Nathaniel, but now it's Jade. I thought about it and I might have an idea for you. Spiders. Not real spiders, I'm thinking about buying something plastic. Oh, I thought I had to find it around the school. I could just buy it this whole time? Well, that was a waste. Okay, but seeing that very nice man, that's never a waste. Here's Amber's locker and there's no one around. I can safely execute my plan I hit the spiders. She's gonna know who did it. I started a graffiti with a can of spray paint. The principal's gonna be, oh, I didn't even know she had her own like character asset. I thought she was just like permanently glued to Amber's side. Are you tagging Amber's locker? When I tell her this, she's gonna be furious. My girl, she's gonna know anyway. Lee tried to rip the spray paint. I thought I was about to say she tried to rip the spray paint off of the locker. That is not possible. What is going on here? I can't believe it. Defacing school property. Did she rip the paper? Dear, she's going, oh my god, she's going sicko mode. So you were the ones who tagged the school staircase as well. You will both stay at the school to clean it, and you better do it. I can't believe that the principal punished me too when I didn't do anything. When is school over? Let me see if I can pull some strings with Nathaniel and use my privilege of knowing him. He's already heard about it. The principal just told me you're being punished. I told you it was a bad idea to do that kind of thing. You can sit up here on your high horse in this freaking student council room, Nathaniel, but I'm doing what I need to do. But I'd do it again if I had a chance. There is no remorse in my heterochromic eyes. You're obviously very stubborn. What's your punishment? Graffiti. I'll get you a bucket, some detergent, and a sponge. Okay, that's kind of nice. I'm not gonna tell him anything. Your idea stunk. I got caught. He's just gonna be like, oh, you got caught. That bench is so small. Oh, it's it. Boys, we finally done it. Minus 100%. Damn, that's just, everyone's rubbing it in my face. Whoa. Like, I'm not really rooting for the main character. I don't think she's a good person. Oh. Bucket and la sponge. I found what I needed to clean the graffiti. Wait for Lee. I feel like Lee's gonna skip. I'm going home to you tomorrow. She's gonna skip. There's Castiel. Wait a second. 64%. Okay, she's here. She flashed me a sarcastic smile and left. Followed by Charlotte. She doesn't have. Oh, she has. Okay, she has a leg. I was about to say she doesn't have any legs, but like her leg is down. Her skirt's down here. So the trajectory. Oh, she's here. I love how she's perpetually looking into the mirror, though. That's gonna get in the way of cleaning. Is when you're one of your hand, like both of your hands are occupied by something. Oh my god, we actually get a different area. They made a different area for this, you guys. This is kind of cool. Okay. Took me a long time to clean. Everyone's gone. It's dark. Oh, is this the ghost? I just realized that the whole episode was about a ghost. Main hallway at night. Staircase at night. I left for 5 minutes. He disappeared. We heard a strange noise, some kind of echoey laughing. What's that noise? I don't know. It's scary. They just redrew her eyebrows. The girl is dedicated. She can be like heart pumping, like scared out of her wits, but she's still gonna apply that makeup. Are you trying to play a joke on me? Oh no! Disgusting. Ah, a ghost. We ran home at the speed of light. Okay, it's a new day all of a sudden. Oh my gosh. We're afraid of ghosts, are we? Lee told us about how you heard a noise, ran away. Lee, you freaking, oh my gosh. Traitor. Okay, ghosts don't exist. I don't think so. I'm gonna go back and see if I can find anything. I love how they just zoom in on the same, oh, okay. A ghost in the school? Ah, what a weird one. You're a bit of a strange one. People are gonna think I'm crazy if I keep asking everyone. Does she even go here? Uh-oh. Cigarettes? What is that? Pieces of plastic? Find 2 suspicious objects where the ghost appeared and ask for Nathaniel's. Okay. Or maybe Iris is here. Oh, you are out of place, sir. I've never seen you here. Yeah, why is he like acting weird? A ghost. Must have been your imagination. Okay, gaslight me. Ghost light me. Why do you want to carry out an investigation? Do you really believe in ghosts? You guys are so boring around here. You people do not have any fun. Okay, he's making fun of me. How many AP did we use up? Jesus. I don't believe what happened. You finally found Kiki. You're so funny. You're an episode behind though. I still don't like that his whole shirt changes when he crosses his arms. Am I crazy? There's a rumor a couple of years ago a teacher fell down those stairs and died. I know that's not funny, but it's so stupid. They say that a teacher tripped and fell down those stairs and he dropped his Chipotle burrito and he died. You're so gullible. Of course not. Ghosts don't exist, little girl. I hate when he does this shit to me. It was your imagination. Well, that's one thing they have in common. Him and Nathaniel. They both love gaslighting women. Freaking... I don't like you. Wow, what? Why is he in the gym? Get away from me. Did you ever find Casper? No, but I did find some plastic and cigarette butts. You're right, everything is clear now. I hate him. Ghosts eat plastic and smoke now. Is that it? Make an effort, it's too hard to resist. You realize you don't have any real proof. Okay, I guess I'll stay after school. This episode is so long. Jesus. No, leave me alone. You think there's a ghost in the high school? You know what? Word gets around so quickly around here, doesn't it? Are you sure no one was there? Maybe a night watchman. Oh, the paranormal is the most interesting thing we can explore on this earth. Okay, everyone's gone. I think so. Oh no. Oh, I thought it was like pitch black. I'm gonna make sure there's no one here. Oh, why are you here? I had paperwork to finish. I'm off. See you tomorrow. I don't like how he gets all blushy when he's like, wow, you caught me in the classroom at night. Oh, that's cool. I like this color. Okay, color scheme's nice. Courtyard at night? Spoopy. Okay. Ooh, full moon. It's a werewolf, you guys. You know, if the whole game was like this, I wouldn't mind. What if Jade just popped up out of nowhere? I miss him. Here I am again. If I think about it, both Nathaniel and Castiel were acting really weird when I told them about all of this. Wait, what? Are they meeting up at night in secret in the school? Are they just having like a movie night or something? Because that'd be cute. Run away. Nothing has happened. What the fuck? This episode is going to go on for too long. Oh, what is this? A notepad? A triangular piece of plastic? What is going on here? What is going on here? Here. Can I not read the notepad? Okay, I guess not. Ah, boo, watch out for ghosts. Yeah. Get out of my face. Out of my face. Nathaniel. Nathaniel, answer me. Where are you? Oh, for fuck's sake. You're here. What? Why did he move over? Look what I found. Hey, that's my pick. Your what? Your guitar pick? It was in the staircase with a new notepad. Are you the one who's been hanging out on the staircase? Of course not. I have no idea what you're talking about. I must have lost it in the beginning of the day. Dang, I said I'll keep it for now. A notepad with some writing in it. I'm pretty sure it's not a ghost, but who's hanging out in the school at night then? Oh, there's Nathaniel and Castiel talking about something at the end of the hallway. They're too far away. They're not even arguing. I'm sure they're hiding something from me. I'm so paranoid. Like my character's like, they're obviously hiding something. I mean, they are, but like, they each went their separate ways. I swear they're just having movie night at the school. What if they're in a band together? Okay, now I buy a camera. I love how this dollar shop has everything. Here we go. Got my camera and everyone's gone. Oh, it just transported me. Not a sound. It's probably because they both agreed to just stop hanging out at school after evening. I hear a noise, so I run away. Why are the school doors not locked at night? Oh, I hate this. I really do hate that. Oi, what are you doing? Why do I have to change into a different outfit? What does that say? Team Nathaniel? Wait a second. Is it because I have more of a love meter with him? Nathaniel, why are you here? I mean, look, why are we surprised? I figured that you wouldn't give up and you'd come again tonight, so I wanted to tell you everything. There's a room under the stairs, kind of like a basement. What? Castiel and his friends use it for band practice. I fucking knew it was a band, but I thought I would have heard, like, you think I would have heard music. Isn't there a music club? Yeah, but they can't play what they want. And you play music with them? No, I found myself involved when Castiel stole the keys. The keys to what? The room? If we get caught, we'll both be in big trouble. That's why we have to keep it a secret. The keys to what? The room, I guess? If we get caught, okay, so, all right, cool. And you wouldn't stop poking all around. We had to decide if we were gonna let you in on it. I'll introduce you to Lysander. Oh, Lysander! Okay, I do like Lysander. He's cool. I followed Nathaniel behind the staircase. This is very creepy. There's a door with stairs. Every time I follow him somewhere, he always takes me somewhere secluded. He introduced me to the famous Lysander. What do you mean the famous Lysander? I've never heard of him. These episodes have never introduced us to him before. Hello, please make your acquaintance. Oh, he's cool. Oh my god, we have matching, not really, but like we have kind of matching heterochromia. My apologies, I'm afraid. Where is his hair going? Oh, he has like a short, I thought he had long hair. I thought he had a ponytail one time. He had a particular style. We talked for a while longer and that's how I found out where my evidence came from. Broken CD case. Cigarette butts were Castiel's, because he smokes. The pick was Castiel's, because he plays guitar. The notepad is Lysander's. He writes his ideas for songs. This is such a boring outcome. My mother will kill me. You have an apartment. You have your own apartment. Wait, I'd rather accompany you. It's already dark, if that's okay with you. We walked in the dark all the way to my house and talked about our little secret. Ew. It would be funny if they stood until we believed there's a ghost. This is so boring. I feel nothing at this image. I feel nothing. Wait, then what was the history teacher for? What was the girl for? Do they come back ever? Because freaking Jade never came back. Jade's just dead. I don't know where he went. I'm never gonna finish this. Look, we had 1,000 AP when we came into this. This one episode cost us freaking like 500 of them. Oh my gosh. This is so exhausting. I don't think I'll ever finish it. Sherlock Suchet's first investigation. Who stole the spare key to the teacher's lounge? Conduct an investigation to find out who did it. This is so boring, you guys. I don't know if I can finish high school life. Oh my god. I feel like I'm gonna go crazy. I feel like I am. Oh my god, she gave me 150 AP. Thank you. Thank you, Auntie. I'm Peggy. Oh my god, that's so cute. School newspaper. To get to the point, I heard that you saw a ghost. Oh, for goodness sakes. Did you discover anything? Do you know what It is, so happens here at night. No, I signed an NDA, Peggy. I cannot talk about it. Okay, the principal's yelling at Nathaniel for some reason. I'll get involved. Principal's about to leave. Nathaniel, I'm warning you for the last time if this isn't settled. It won't be 1 hour detention, but definitive expulsion. Oh my god. Oh wait, obviously I know the problem. Somebody stole the fucking key from this. And you, young lady, what are you doing? This doesn't concern you. You were there, you heard everything. Yeah, I know you're delinquent now. Someone stole some documents. Oh, that are kept safe in the teacher's lounge. Okay, that's weird. So it wasn't him, but he's the only student who has a key. Okay, we get it. Somebody stole your key. Oh, whoa. Oh my gosh. Wait, who are these people? Peggy, this is not the time. All right, so she's the problematic paparazzi. Why is there a child here? I've never seen these people before in my life. I'm Capuccine? I don't like how she looks. Okay, no. All right, thanks, freaking Cappuccino. Are these gonna be any recurring characters? Because there's no way that they just made these for this one episode. My name's Melody. Nathaniel told me about you. There's no period on that sentence. I don't trust any of them. Nathaniel's in serious trouble. He does not give... Why do I tell him anything? He does not give 2 shits about Nathaniel. I forgot her name. Have you seen a key? No. Someone's being tight-lipped around here. Lysander, who apparently goes to this school now for no reason. Who looks like a grown man who shouldn't be here. Why did he move over? Okay, she's cool. Okay, there's no way you people are students here. Kim, have you seen a key? No. Y'all are useless. Somebody, one of y'all, maybe they're all in on it. Then don't talk to me, Kim. Aw, an art student. I'm Violet. Aw, Violet's so cute. No one seems to know anything. Whoa, what? No. Whoa, bro. There is no way. Why would the principal do it? I haven't even talked to Iris today. Wait a second, I haven't done anything. Lysander's the only person who like actively got mad at me for some reason. I don't know. That must be it. I don't think it is. Find the key. Tell me the truth. I keep pushing him. I'm like, hey buddy, you know you can tell me anything, right? The documents that were stolen were upcoming exams. They're kept locked in the teacher's lounge. Oh, okay. So people stole exams to see the, okay. Did you know that the exams were stolen? I didn't know. I told you I had nothing to do with it. You're the one that's following me around. No, not the key manifesting in the middle of a plant pot floating in midair. Why? Okay, I found it. No, I found it. Nathaniel, come here. Maybe Jade did it. I found it. Nathaniel, come here. We should look in the teacher's lounge for any clues. I'm already a suspect. If someone sees you or me in the lounge, that would not be good. We'll check the hall, and as soon as the principal's not around, I'll open the door. Operation, look for exams. Oh, this is actually quite nice. Okay, little coffee pot. All right, I see you. File cabinets, I think. There's a file with Lysander's name on it. Why would I read it? Is that bad? Uh-oh. You know what? Do I even care? My person is not a good person. I'm reading it. He's a Scorpio. AB negative blood. His grades are good. Do they even care about your blood type in high school? Or your freaking zodiac sign for that matter? He's a brother named Lee who runs a clothes shop in town. He's the sexy man in the clothes. Oh my gosh. You guys, we need to find Lay or Lee. I think I am in love with Lysander's brother Lee because I've been wanting to know who is running the clothes shop because he looked beautiful. You found a bracelet, worn and cheap. Certainly not teachers. Must belong to the student. I bet it's freaking Amber's. That's the only person I know who has a bracelet. Oh, for goodness sakes, what are you doing in here? I stumbled my way in here. I had to use the bathroom. Leave immediately. Immediately! And I'm warning you, young lady. If there's anything missing, I'll hold you responsible. I mean, I'm surprised she didn't just immediately assume that I was the one who stole the exams and just like expel me. I heard the principal. You took too long and she saw you. Sir, I needed to get to the bottom of this. I am nothing if not thorough. I feel like everyone always is mad at me so quickly. Is this your bracelet? That's okay. I saw your academic file as well. That's so creepy. Did you read it? Yes. So the clothes salesman is your brother? Yeah, why would I, but I had no, oh, he hates me. I mean, it's fine. I'm not that interested in him. I'll be honest. Like, he's a little bit too, I feel like he's jesting like this because he wants attention. I'll be honest. You never talk about yourself. I just want to know more. Girl, you met him 2 days ago. That's the way I am. There's something extraordinary to know about me. Bitch, you have heterochromia, a fucking cravat, and an overcoat. That's, oh my God, you know that's Amber's. It's turquoise and orange. I know it has to be hers. See, she said, no. Is this bracelet yours? No, I never wear anything that ugly. You guys, it's not that bad. Honestly, it's pretty simple. It's a pretty minimal bracelet. Like, It's not clunky. Also, I think she's lost her pupils since I last saw her. It's obviously, see, oh, now he's pale all of a sudden. It's your fucking sisters. Oh my gosh. This is why this game frustrates me so much. You have to like waste time. If a game is waiting for you to waste time and waste the action points that they give you, it's a bad game. I don't know if I can keep this up. I might have to just stop this freaking episode. Oh my god. Yes, it's Amber's. It's so obviously Amber's. Amber is over there with her back to me. I lost my bracelet in the teacher's lounge, and Grimmel found it. She's been asking everybody whose it is. What are you doing here? Have you been here long? Didn't you hear us talking? You stole exams, and you're letting your brother take the blame. So, okay, there's literally no motive here. There's no motive. Say what you want, doesn't matter, because you don't have the exams to prove it. He'll still be punished. Nathaniel's there. Uh-oh. I wanna be here when it goes down. I'm so sorry, Nathaniel. I'm sorry that your sister is an absolute. Can you please try to find the exams? I have to go have a talk with Amber. Oh my gosh. Find the exams and talk. Look how much I've done. Let's find a loose stack of papers. Can you do me a favor? You know my notepad, the one you found? Did you read it? No. What? Why did that make him hate me more? I thought he wanted privacy, so I didn't read it. Oh my gosh, Lysander. In fact, I misplaced it again, and I don't want anyone to find it. Bring it to me. You act like you don't have eyes and legs. It was Amber who stole the upcoming exams. I couldn't care less. Well, if there's ever a sale on kindness, could you please go and buy some? That's a new one. Okay. Oh. I love it. Here's the exams. Dear God, you know what? Nathaniel's the only person who understands me. And I haven't seen Jade in 2 episodes. I'm so upset. Whatever, his sister's getting suspended. Why is this episode not done? What is this? Oh, it's this fucking notepad. Here. Thank you very much. Where was it? On a bench in the courtyard. You, don't move. Uh-oh. What? I have to choose the right outfit to engage in fisticuffs with this girl. Why would I wear this? That is disgusting. I see a shadow pass in front of me. It's Nathaniel who intervenes and grabs his sister. What are you doing now? I'm fed up with your antics. You're gonna calm down right now and go straight home. She's like a child in this freaking game. My character's face is literally the emoji. Like, you know that, like, you can tell that I'm kind of enjoying it. Like, I'm acting like I'm so fake shocked. Amber's speechless. She spun away from us without a word. Okay. Wow. Thanks. Are you okay? I'm glad I got here in time. You should go home. You never know. She might change her mind and come back. Oh no, you didn't guess who the thief was. You don't get the special clothing item. What's the special? You didn't find Sherlock's pipe during the episode? What? I'm at my wit's end with this game. It's so boring. The boys aren't even interesting. Like, they're not even engaging with me. I just have to, like, the only interaction I have with them is like fetch quests and them either getting mad at me for no reason or them getting disappointed with me for no reason. I feel like this game is single-handedly lowering my self-esteem because my character is being treated so poorly. Like, everyone kind of always hates her and then everyone just gets frustrated with her. My character has been drained of AP and I've been drained of physical life essence, it feels like. Here I am in all my heterochromic glory. I still don't know if that's a word or not. I don't even know if I'm going to finish high school life for My Candy Love. I will be honest. I don't know if anyone even wants to see that, but the completionist and perfectionist in me would hate to leave it unfinished. But also I'm battling my demons a bit because I hate these narratives in these episodes so much and they're just convoluted and boring. But should I power through? I don't know. I feel like I should at least get to episode 10 and piece together what's left of my brain to see if I could stand another 30 episodes. Also, I do not remember whatsoever why we have this outfit on. I don't know if you could tell, but I am recording on a different day. It's been a couple of weeks since I recorded my last episode in this series and I forgot everything. Okay, yes, we were looking for some weird thing. Somebody stole an exam, I'm pretty sure, and we found out who stole it, even though I don't remember who stole it at all. Oh my gosh, it's the dude! It's the shop guy who I went crazy over in my first episode where, like, I saw his little thumbnail of an icon over one of the shops and I was like, who is that? Wait, isn't it? That's him, right? Yes, that's him. Oh my gosh. He has like ruffly clothes. He has long black hair. He looks very angry and rude. He looks rich. I think this is the man for me. I'm about to kick Nathaniel and Jade to the curb. A couple in Sweet Amore's High has broken up, help them get back together. Or not. Okay, I do not know this person's name. Hi, how are you? There are some things you need to know for that next episode. Okay, I'm scared. The boys and the girls' love-o-meters are linked up. The higher the girls' love-o-meter will go up and the lower the boys will go down. Inversely, the more you keep them apart by trying to steal her boyfriend away from her, the higher the boys' love-o-meter will rise. Ooh, oh my gosh, we can do like a freaking genocide route or something. I'm going to completely use this in a responsible manner. I will not betray the trust of 2 of my fellow compatriots. You'll be asked to pay a large amount of money. Whoa, 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 let me like check the bank first. You have the choice to accept or not, but the investment could be worth it in the long run. Are they gonna ask me to invest in crypto? Episode 7, I get involved in the mob. Okay, so we're just starting out. We're just starting out with him in my freaking face, giving me no personal space. Excuse me, aren't you the salesman at the clothes shop? Like we have never had an opportunity to go to the clothes shop, so they just expected you as a player to notice his thumbnail over the picture of the clothes shop. Yeah, that's me. My name's Lay. I'm looking for my girlfriend. She goes to this school and we had a little argument. Can you just enter a school unannounced? I bet it's the white-haired girl. I don't know her name. I forgot instantly, you guys. It's been about 2 months since I played My Candy Love. Rosalia. See, now I don't even know that name. Do you know her? Maybe you could tell her I'm looking for her. Oh my god, look at him. Look at him. Oh my god, he's devastated. Oh my god, I thought he was looking directly at my mouse for a second. I was like, he's sentient. Do you know that Rosalia is going out with the salesman in the clothes shop? I just immediately start gossiping. I don't ask her where Rosalia is or anything. Rosalia? Rosalia? Okay, it is her. So you're going out with the salesman from the clothes shop. Yeah, but we kind of got into a fight. Okay, so they're at 0. All right. Not that I'm planning to break them up, of course. Like, you guys, I'm going to do what's best for them. Also, don't think I didn't clock her asexual color outfit. I guess I'm kind of matching with her too. I feel bad for her. I'm gonna try to get them back together. Or that might leave an opening for me. Did she say anything to you? Nope. Something about you not showing your feelings. Can't they do this via text? When was this game made? I'm not very good at this kind of thing, but I like her. You're a girl. Maybe you have an idea. Put in your own freaking effort. Find an idea to reunite Lay and Rosalia. But how do I sabotage? Not that I would sabotage. His name is Lay. He's here because he had a fight with his girlfriend. I'm just spilling all his personal information. Lay is your brother. Okay, yes. He had an argument with Rosalia. This is going to trip me up for the rest of the game. Thank you for trying to help. Did you think of anything? Give me a second. You just saw me turn left and turn right. How are you teleporting? Wow, Nathaniel and Castiel are gone. Oh my god, I just realized his name's Castiel again. This is unrelated, but I was recently reading a bunch of supernatural fan fiction for an upcoming video, and the name Castiel just punches me in the gut again. Girls love poems. I thought I could write one for Rosa and Lay's, but no, that is not how you solve the issue. Oh, I forgot how bad he hates me. Oh no. I'm a girl and I hate poems. I'm not like other girls. Could you bring me some stationery and a pen? I'll start thinking in the meantime. Pen? We're at school. You don't have one on you. Yeah, where are these MFers' backpacks? Any kind of supplies? Personal items? I can't remember where I left my stuff. Sir, there are 5 locations in the entire school, I am sure. Castiel, Rosalia and Lay had a fight. If you had a fight with your girlfriend, what would you do? He's like, I don't have a girlfriend. I'd move on to the next one. I see. I told you he should find a new girlfriend. I mean, I don't disagree with you. I really think he would fare better with another person to love and cherish him. But I have no idea who that would be. Hello? Is there a pin on the bench? On the ground? In a tree? Hello? Oh my god. Get off my ass, old man. I can't find a pin. And I think this is eating up my AP points. Because people keep talking to me against my own will. I just need a pen, right? Oh, buy writing paper and a pen? This is a school. Why would I need to spend my money? Oh, for goodness sakes. Okay, yeah, let's get a big pen and a freaking Post-it note. Thank you, Donald. I actually don't know what his name would be. Robert? Does he look like a Robert? I don't think he does. He took some paper and a pen and wrote a poem in a couple of minutes. Okay, I'm sorry, this is a red flag. It's nice to see that there are girls who don't only worry about themselves. Who hurt you? Maybe I could replace this poem with something less flattering. That way, Rosalia won't forgive Lay. Yeah, okay, tear it up. All right, tear it up and write a mean one. Don't you have anything Don't you have anything work to do? Lady, I do, because I'm gonna write a bad poem. How do I, oh, can I, this is not how you use it whatsoever. Okay, can I, how do I, oh, okay. The amount of time that I just spent brain dead for like half a second, it was just like, what's going on? Okay, Nathaniel's here. Have you ever had a girlfriend before? Yeah, but how come you're single? That's personal. I don't want to talk about that with you. After all we've been through, Nathaniel, you've known me for approximately 6 chapters, and this is all you can give. Now I can sit at a desk and write a freaking poem. Here, don't read this poem at all, but just give it to your girlfriend. I can't go see her. I'm not a student here. Of course, I'll give it to her for you. I'm sure you'll hear from him. Does she not realize that he's standing right outside of her school? I think you're right. If he really liked you, he would have done something by now. Oh, you're so right. I'm looking out for you. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Phew, it takes so much effort. Do you have a girlfriend? Yeah, plenty. Why? Do you want to be the next one? Unless you are earnestly and respectfully into polyamory, I just So why are you single then? just assuming. If you have so much success, hey, you got people, let's pause here right now. Being single doesn't mean anything, honestly, in this day and age. It's not the elite 360 no scope, amazing Mountain Dew, Cool Ranch Dorito insult that you think it is. It's just a simple fact that some people are single and some people are not single. You're not the next on my list. Sorry. You're on your list. So in reality, you go after anything with legs. That is an extreme assumption. Oh my God. If I could reach out and choke him through the screen. I wish you guys could see me in moments like this because I'm like tucking my hair behind my ears. Like Bella from Twilight. Rosalia, like, somebody gave me a poem for you. He wrote horrible things. I never would have thought he'd be so cruel. It worked! She's not at all happy. If you don't stop plaguing my life, you are a rodent. Oh, hey, Haley, Rosalia got your poem. And what did she think? He didn't realize that I said your quotation mark. She got your poem. Well, she didn't seem to like it. Don't know why. I would have liked it. I would have liked it a lot, Lee. And that's the thing is, like, why is he being so personal about it? He knows that his brother just wrote this poem for him. Like, he knows that it's not his poem. You don't own the classroom, Nathaniel. Oh no. No. Proof that this game has something in it. Flowers, what a great idea. We could pick a bouquet for Rosalia. But that might really get them back together. I'll pretend like I haven't thought of anything. Oh, hello. Top tier gameplay. Oh, definitely top tier gameplay. Oh, could you help me reason with her? You're a girl, she might listen to you. I'll definitely try for you, Lay. What are you mumbling about? Everything's fine. I just look like this because it suits me. What? Nobody said anything about your appearance. What's wrong, bro? I broke 2 strings on my guitar. Do you feel better now that you know? So buy new ones. You're a real genius. It's such a shame I don't have the money for it. For 2 strings on a guitar? Oh, wow. Oh, these are kind of up there. What? I can buy him strings? I'm not buying him strings. Like, I want to make an enemy, and he is my enemy. I've been running back and forth because Lay doesn't want to come himself. If you want my opinion, he's blowing you off, girl. That's exactly why I didn't want to see him. I've got the impression that he's no longer interested in me. It's not only an impression, he's blowing you off big time. He definitely hates you. I didn't ask if things were okay between you and your sister. Oh, forgot about that plot. No, not at all. Amber's giving me all kinds of grief since she got suspended because of me. Oh, blow over. Oh, what? Don't talk about what you know nothing about. What? You have no idea what she's capable of when she's angry. Yes, I do, Nathaniel, because you forgot that she was harassing me when she was angry. Keep forgetting that I do have a name in this freaking game. I'm okay. Nathaniel's not doing well. How do I boost his morale? He likes cats. Oh yeah. Buy fabric, a sewing kit, and find someone to help. You make the stuffed animal. Good thing the dollar shop has everything I need, but only that and nothing else. Ah, Violet! That's cute. Yes, I love her. Can we start right away? We should go into a classroom. We'll be more comfortable working at a table. Yes, maybe you should also put your giant, what is that, a portfolio or just a painting? You should put your giant whatever that is down. Okay, so she's just gonna help me sew things. I guess we're not even gonna use like a sewing machine to help out, or can I change my route to Violet, please? Is if for you. Give Nathaniel the stuffed animal. I'll keep it for myself. No, just give it to him since I can't have a real one. Thank you so much. Oh, yes! Wait, no, I want Lay. Oh, I forgot about this. What? Why is this the right outfit? These are pajamas. I look so good with your boyfriend. No! Why would you put this on? Grimmel, wait, I was looking for you. Oh, did it work out with Rosalia? No, not really. Oh, he looks so upset. Wow, good thing I happen to be wearing. Oh, look at my freaking outfit now. You know, if it doesn't work out, that just means you guys weren't meant for each other, Lay. I'm telling you, we could see each other again if you want. Oh my gosh. Just putting the best foot forward. He's gone. He looked at me for a second and threw his arms around. What? I think he hesitated for a second, but it was very unexpected. Oh, well, he moves on real quick. He moves on really quick. I managed to pry open his love meter as a potential romance option, despite me having nothing to do with his life. And I have like no merit or personality as a character. Pajama party. There is no picture. Melody is hosting a pajama party. It's the perfect occasion to be with friends and talk about boys. Oh, for God's sakes. Oh, it's... Do I know her? Yes. Oh my God. Yes. Yes, Auntie. Thank you. Does it help that it's 4:20? Maybe. Hello, I wanted to talk to you. Wow, you showed up to my school the day after you already showed up to my school. That was very quick. I talked to Rosa and we worked it all out. She's not mad at me anymore. We're back together. I'm happy for you, I guess. Rosalia seemed angry with you. When I saw her, oh no. I can't believe I have to suffer the ramification of my actions. Is it because I'm still wearing the I look so good with your boyfriend shirt? No. Lay, no. Oh, she's very angry. Hi. I won't make you pay for what you dared to do to me. Rosalia! Girl, this is all a misunderstanding. Let's go about my protagonist's life free from all consequence. Okay, so she wants me to help hand out invitations to her birthday pajama party. I'm just the school pack mule. Iris, Rosalia. Oh, I don't want to go. My cousin's uncle's pet goldfish's neighbor's dog just died, Melody, and I don't think I can go to this sleepover now. It's not because of the roster. It's not because of the guest list. It's because I'm mourning personally. Aren't you going to invite Peggy? Who the freak is Peggy? I talked to Rosa and Lay. No, Lysander, please. I don't need like a generational familial hatred towards me. I'm gonna have their entire family line hating me. I'll just say sorry. Oh, he still doesn't like me. Some things can't be forgiven. I think she has about 15 skeletons in her closet right now as we speak. I just asked her if she was coming and she was like, I'm coming. You never know. I could teach you some things about yourself. Okay. Work. Okay, a little homework. Oh, shit. Oh, huh? The animations are penalizing your gaming experience. Hey, man, look. My little computer's chugging along as best as it can. Let me go outside. Oh, hey, Kim. Do you have anything planned tonight? Melody's celebrating her birthday. Pajama party. Oh, yeah, I see who she is. No, sorry, I'm not free tonight. No, nobody's gonna show up at her party. Violet, please, you have to be there. Yes! Oh my God, I want to be best friends with Violet. I better watch what I say tonight. What is this girl gonna do to me? I'm so scared. Nothing's going on. It's not like there's like a secret sleepover that's happening that you're not invited to. I have the impression that people are trying to hide something from me. Peggy, all I did was pass you in the hallway. I have a small problem about tonight, but I'll take care of it myself. Violet, no. When you go to a place that has a gathering of people that you don't talk to, you need that one friend that you feel close to, so you and them can just parasitically hang on to each other for the entire night. How do I progress the day? Okay, here. What's wrong? My dad gave me something when I was little to give me more confidence, and I lost it. What is it? A stuffed animal. Okay, a stuffed animal. Anywhere that a stuffed animal could be. Oh! No! Cute. What is it? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, it's a pink little lamb! Oh, Iris. I feel like I haven't even talked to Iris. You have any ideas for a birthday gift? There's a new CD by an amateur band that's just starting out. Melody really likes their songs. Well, we'll just leave school in the middle of the day to go buy a 4-coin CD. This is a CD that costs 4 cents. Now I have to go buy a pair of pajamas. Mine aren't really in style anymore. Just casual. I'm just walking into the school like this, apparently. You know, I'd be handed about 5 different citations just for my appearance alone because my shoulders and knees are out. I was wondering if you'd do me a favor. Please, no, I just want this freaking episode to be gone. Okay, so she wants me to bring a stuffed animal to the pajama party. This is not an issue. This is a non-issue. Buy a stuffed animal. These friends are freaking squeezing me for all I'm worth. I really like rabbits, so I'm a bunny pirate. Sure. If I'm honest, I want hers, to be fair. I want the cute little pink lamb. Wait, we need to find Melody. Melody, please, for God's sakes, thank you. Take me to your home. Take me to your home. Get me out of this school. Oh my gosh, we actually get a change of scenery. I thought they were gonna like cop out and just do like a single illustration, but they actually changed the scenery. I am impressed. This is a long episode. I forgot the stuff I bought for tonight at school. And I went to the store early on so I wouldn't have to worry about it. No, I don't want to go back. This is so stupid. I hate the fetch quest. This is getting so fucking annoying. Wow, I wonder who stole Melody's stuff. Probably Peggy. Oh, Nathaniel's here, staying late after school. He's like, what are you doing here now? Like, he seems tired of me. And you know what? I don't blame him. Oh, they're eating the snacks that Melody had bought. So it's not Peggy. So the whole thing with Peggy was just a freaking red herring, and none of that goes full circle. It's just, for some reason, Amber and her friends. That doesn't really make sense. Okay, drama. They're probably like eating a tiny bag of cheese puffs, and I'm like, you disgust me. You're disgusting, and I hate you because of how disgusting you are, and you're evil. It's like, they're just like, girl, I could go to the dollar store and buy some snacks. Okay, objective, go to the dollar store and buy some snacks. And it's, what, is there a bundle sale? Is there like a buy 5, get 7 free? Why is this like, all of this is 5 cents? You know what, you can't beat the economy in this daggone game. Okay, Melody, oh, hello. Melody, I'm here. She's not here. She's probably in the bathroom for some reason. Oh, cute. I don't like her cornering me at the end of the hallway with that look in her eyes. Are you too, Violet? Okay, I'm gonna go get changed. We're already changed, girl. We're in our PJs. She's around here somewhere. Why do you have lingerie on? Whoa, her nightgown fits her like a glove. God, she's so freaking hot in her nightgown. They keep telling me to get changed, but I don't think they noticed that I'm wearing my pajamas. Your pajamas are cute. Thank you. I just bought them today. I think I just bought them today and wore them to school. We started talking about all kinds of things. We ended up having a pillow fight, but eventually we got back to normal topics of conversations. ... like boys. Which boy do you like the most? Oh, wow. Okay. I miss Ken. Oh, I forgot about Ken. Oh, poor soul. I didn't even think I have a chance with Lysander. He's just so off-putting. I don't have, where's the lay option? Where's the Jade? I can't even say Jade. I want to say Nathaniel so I can get the drama from it. Okay, his parents are strict. Something happened when they were little. That's why his parents are so nice to his sister Amber. Maybe she had a near-death experience as a kid. I don't know. Okay, apparently we've been gossiping about Lysander, and I don't know, he has a tattoo on his back. That's all we know about. Damn, she mentioned Ken. She was like, oh, Iris told me about Ken, who gave her an update on his situation. And I was like, oh, how is he? And she's like, I don't remember. So Amber's apparently in love with Castiel. What? He did something for her when they were little? Probably saved her from near death or something. I think that's it. 5 people in one small room. It was pretty fun. Cappuccino had to sleep with Melody in her bed. Violet and Rosalia slept on a big pile of blankets. I wanted to sleep next to Violet. I love how she's just like casually throwing it back. Like, you can't even sleep, apparently, as a girl without inadvertently needing to look sexy while sleeping. Even though you were just performing a simple bodily function, you still need to maintain that Coca-Cola curve. No, I thought this was over. The girls talked to me about the boys last night. I would like to ask them about what I heard. No, this episode should be over. I'm telling them I'm immediately going back to school the next day and spreading all of the gossip that I just got. I'm like, yeah, Melody mentioned you at her birthday party. That's crazy. She told me that all the hard work you do to get good grades and everything is for your parents. So why would I bring this up to him? I try to live up to my father's standards. Oh, he has daddy issues. He's perfect. Oh my god, it's so depressing. I asked him if his effort had finally paid off, and he was like, no matter what I do, it's never good enough. You need to address this now. But I'm sure all my efforts will pay off. No. Seek counseling. Okay, so apparently Peggy knows about the party somehow. Okay, now Peggy's very angry that we did not tell her about it. Last night, I heard there was a story between you and Amber. I am such a little shit. I heard that when you were both little, you did something for Amber, and that's why she fell in love with you. First of all, he probably doesn't even know that she likes him. I feel sorry for her, that's all. Even when she was little, she was bothering people, and her big brother wasn't like he is today. She was crying for something that her brother did to her. Okay. What if Nathaniel was like a super evil, conniving, disgusting... Uh-oh. He fucking hurt me. Anyway, as I was saying, what if Nathaniel was like a disgusting evil? Okay, all right, I'll stop. I'll quit it. Anybody else besides him? Lysander, please. Oh my god, Lysander. I learned something last night. Rosalia. I'm so weird. My character is so weird. Rosalia told me that you have something special on your back. Or Rosalia told me you have a tattoo. Don't worry, nobody will say anything except me, who just said something. So are you gonna show it to me? What? What is wrong with my character? Why would I request this of him? It's nothing worthy of attention. You might as well just forget about it. Yeah, what do I expect him to do? Go in the school bathroom? It's very scary when Amber's by herself. So you're interested in my brother? Cappuccino told me that you talked about him at Melody's birthday party. Forget it, you're not his type. You don't even know what you're talking about, Amber. God. Oh, yeah, what she said about you and Castiel. Checkmate. That happened a long time ago, and I don't want it getting around. It only concerns my brother, Castiel, and me, so you better keep your mouth shut. Interesting. She's being very shady. Gosh, I'm getting all up in their drama. This is none of my business. And it would be my business maybe a little bit if I actually started officially dating him, but right now I'm just a random classmate of his. Well, I heard that when you were younger, something happened between you, Castiel, and Amber. This just violates all sense of privacy. Okay, he's also being shady. He just got kind of vague and defensive towards me and didn't give me any answers. Nathaniel will probably tell me more if I can get him to admit that he wasn't innocent when he was little. Wow, who cares? Who cares, Mary? Oh man, if he did anything serious, it should be in his school records. You want me to break into a place to find Nathaniel's school records? So Peggy can get me into the teacher's lounge to spy on Nathaniel's classified school records just because I want to see if he was slightly less nice as he is today. I need to access the student records, and Iris told me that you know how to get into the teacher's lounge. I see. I'm leveraging. Okay. You'll have priceless information if you help me out. Here's the thing, Peggy. I need to search through Nathaniel's school records because he won't admit that he was worse than Castiel when he was younger. Normally, any trouble he got into would be recorded in his files, and I have to read them. The records are over there. Do what you have to do and get out of here fast. You'll get in trouble if anyone sees you. What about you? I'll think of an excuse if someone comes in. I mean, she has the key to the lounge, so I think it's fine. Okay, here are Nathaniel's remarks. I guess they didn't want to even give us like a PNG of a piece of paper to show us that we're reading his files. Satisfactory grades, but the student misbehaves too much, spends his time disturbing the class, and is out of control during recess. These are the weakest, oh my gosh, this weak ass plot. I can't take it anymore. Oh my gosh, there's no use lying to me anymore, Nathaniel, about your one sentence on your one elementary school record. You understand what you've done. This is very serious. Those are confidential. If you hadn't lied to me, I wouldn't have been forced to. It's your fault. Why didn't you admit that you weren't always the perfect student delegate? Girl, he was like 8 years old in elementary school. Okay, he walked away and then came back. Keep what you read to yourself, please. In exchange, I'll tell you what happened with Amber and Castiel. Sure. When my sister and I were little, watch this be like the most boring ass confession. I was pretty mean to her. I think I already mentioned it to you. I don't know why, but back then I didn't act like a brother should. One time I was messing around with her favorite doll, and I tore it apart on purpose. Oh, we get some backstory. Why did we need this? I think Castiel ran into her, and I don't know why, but he repaired her doll. That's it. Is that it? You tore a doll. This is the stupidest, most minute, like, this is made for, I don't know, like, maybe it's because this game was made for like 8-year-olds and that's as dramatic as it can get. And maybe I'm just used to being raised on drama high school shows like Pretty Little Liars that have literal murder and blackmail as a core part of their plot. This is juvenile, which I guess they are juveniles. So I guess it's actually quite appropriate for a high school story. This is before high school stories got real good drama. This is no Euphoria by any means. I think I honestly might play till episode 10 and then just cut the entirety of My Candy Life out of my life. Wait, it's not even My Candy Life, it's My Candy Love. Oh, I'm so weary. Summer vacation is almost here, but you've forgotten about your exams. Will you find the time to study? Okay, so Peggy told me that the school is having an orienteering event. I don't know what that even means. And then also, it's the last day of school before our vacation starts, and I have exams. And my character doesn't realize that she has exams, but definitely has not been going to class. Okay, here are my notes. I'm going to be left with no notes at the end of this episode and realize that I don't have any material to study the exam with. Where's Jade? Remember him? I keep telling everybody that the school's hosting an orienteering event to raise funds, and I still don't know what that is. Oh my gosh. I told Nathaniel about the event and he's like, that was supposed to be a surprise, so I hope that nobody else knows. And it's like, oh, well, I've told about 12 people. I came back to school the next day with butterflies in my stomach. Wow, do you guys think she'll pass the exams? Any student caught cheating will be expelled. You have been warned. Okay. Jeez. Expulsion on cheating is a little extreme. I need Iris, please. Do I look like a courier? You've been treating me like a courier for many of your stupid little excursions. I'm just asking you for a favor. Favor? You saw the exams, didn't you? When you took them to my brother, you got a good look at them, right? You remember the answers? Okay, this is back to the other episode where I had to find the stolen exams. I never looked at them. They're in a manila folder, Amber. I never got to look at them. Find an empty room with the high school. In the high school where you can study undisturbed. She told Nathaniel about what Cappuccino told her. What Cappuccino told you? Wait a minute, are you talking about what I told her at the party? Okay, so I guess she told Nathaniel that we liked him. Anyway, your brother's just a placeholder, Amber, until I can 1, find out where the heck Jade went, and 2, slowly weasel my way in between Rosalia and Lay. Anyway, I need to study. Oh, get out of here, jerk! I need to study in this classroom. I feel like he would be very quiet. I don't think he would do anything in a classroom that would disturb me. Like, he barely talks. Perfect. No, Nathaniel, get out of here. I guess I'm trying to see if I want to convince him that I don't like him. Or don't have a crush on him. Because it's weird to have a crush on somebody. Because that's weird and gross and like, let's just be ignorant. Oh my gosh. These are like such obvious choices where it's like, choice number 1, oh, you're disgusting and I hate you. Choice number 2, I'm in love with you. Choice number 3, you're evil and ugly. It's like there's no in between. We have something in common then. I love those kind of books, especially the ones that don't give the name of the criminal in the beginning. I think that's like the majority of detective novels. I prefer when we don't know it. Sometimes I get the impression that you just go along with me without really knowing what you're talking about. Why did he kind of get her ass like that? Like, that was just kind of rude. Not at all. I do like those novels. What kind of negging, gatekeeping? I'm just gonna play until episode 10, and then whether or not I decide to continue with this is just gonna be up to me. Unless you guys are like dying to see more My Candy Love, a game of love and flirting for girls, high school life, I am probably just going to put a stop to this game because I think it needs to be stopped. That's not to say that I won't maybe explore some alternate life stuff. I don't really know what it's about. I can probably do one more episode where I go through a couple of these strange different lives, maybe like 2 episodes per game mode or story mode. I can't make it through 40. So consider this the finale of My Candy Love High School Life, but like not the real finale, but like my personal finale. And of course I need to make space for other amazing notable titles from the My Candy Love developers, such as Uncoven and Moonlight Lovers and Eldaria and Henry's Secret 2. I'm looking for a book that you'd like, but I'm having a hard time finding one that you won't have already read. Oh, since when did he start doing this? There are only 2 classrooms I can study in. Why am I even asking him if he's studied? He's going to ridicule me. I'm looking for a quiet place. What? You're not in the right place then. Why is he so mean to me? It's just abusive at this point. I don't think I've been like overtly as rude to him as he's been rude to me. That made me wonder if you like reading too. Why am I trying? Why am I even trying? I should see him and immediately run. I should put him on my do not interact list. You never see him letting off steam. It's just his little face. I can't stop laughing. Hey, whoa, my eyes are up here. Where did you just look, sir? No, bring him back over. Bring him back over. No, bring him up. Where is Jade? He's been like permanently replaced by Violet, and I'm not complaining because I do love Violet, but he's just gone. Did I hallucinate a character named Jade? Now I'm very concerned that it's like my personal OC that I fabricated. I'm trying to remember what I was drawing while the teacher was talking. Ugh, me in school. What is wrong with people like being really offended when people draw in class? I got nothing but straight A's in my algebra class in middle school, and I remember that I listened to the teacher, but I would always draw while listening, and then I would take notes that I found to be specifically important to me, because most of the time she was like reiterating things I already knew. And I had straight A's in the class. I never got a B on a test ever in that algebra class, and yet one day during class the teacher literally stopped the entire class to yell at me for drawing in her class. So when she like randomly scolded me for it and threatened to send me to in-school suspension, I was like, I am just drawing a cat. And I'm sorry that I'm not looking at your bullet journal that you're projecting on the screen to show off how cute your handwriting is, miss. Because she would do that. She would specifically project her own notes on the screen so she can use very colorful pens and like show off how cute her handwriting was. You can tell she was really into journaling. And then she ended up asking me to join the mathletes. So, and I did. And we got good scores. So, I'm sorry, what was I doing? Violet, you can draw. You can draw and I love you. Nathaniel, I can't find a quiet place to study. What if he lets me into like the teacher's lounge? You can study here if you want. Oh, I've reread my notes frontwards, backwards, and sideways. Now I'm off to the store to buy some snacks to keep me going during the exams. I don't know how long they'll last, but it's hard concentrating on an empty stomach. I'll buy some snacks to keep me going. A single 100-calorie granola bar. Oh, they're loading in one by one. Was that intentional? I feel like it wasn't. I feel like it's just my poor computer performance. Oh, because it's always these three that it just cannot handle for some reason. The graphics are too amazing. Like the fact that it can handle The Sims, it just can't handle Amber. I don't, whatever her name. No, one of them's Christine, right? One of them is Christina. Shoot. Okay, Amber is stealing our snacks. Are you sure this is going to work? Charlotte, I said Christine. They won't see anything. Interesting. Pieces of paper and a pencil case is too obvious, but if we write on our rulers, it'll be a lot safer and easier to read while we're taking the exam. They're planning on cheating? Girl, are you surprised? Look at them. They're like 30 years old in high school. Too bad that idiot Grimel didn't look at the exams when she had them. She could have been worth something to us. Oh, they're just all out of sorts in this episode. Like, I'm not used to seeing them in these locations. I'm not gonna tell him that Amber's planning on cheating. I think I'm stuck. Okay, here, Lysander, please. You have a smile on you. What are you up to? Okay, every guy is just like, you're such an enigma. I wonder what's going on. You're up to something too, aren't you? No, of course not. Of course not. I just have to wander around until somebody accuses me. I don't understand what's happening in this game right now. This is top tier gameplay. I love wandering aimlessly. There must be like some secret tunnels or something from one room to another here, because there's no way he teleported from the student council room to the gym in half a second. What? Find a way to get her cheat sheets. There's nothing for me to buy, is there? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, thank goodness. What do you want? Do you have something else to give me? We're gonna go back, see Amber, and give her the wrong answers for her cheat sheets. You know, when I had the exams, well, I actually did get a look at them, and I know all the questions. And I've completely memorized them, and have retained that information over the past 2 weeks or however long it's been since I played that episode. I wrote the wrong answers on a sheet of paper and gave it to Amber. Thanks for the help. You're not that useless after all. Give me back my stuff now. Jesus. What stuff? Didn't I tell you? I already ate it all. Girl, why am I getting mad? It was literally like a granola bar and it was 5 cents. I can just go back to the store. And like, clearly I have hours left to take this exam because I just wandered the school for what seemed like hours just trying to find Amber. Well, that's that for my candy bar and bottle of water. I'm not gonna buy any more. Why not? Why wouldn't you? Maybe one of the boys will help me study. I just need a tutor. I just need a tutor. Lysander, can you help me study? There are some things I don't understand. I'm in the middle of writing something. If I stop now, I'll lose my train of thought. Wow. Yeah, I know. You know what? You know who would be a great other boy to ask? Jade. Oh my gosh. This is the gameplay. This is the gameplay. This is the entire gameplay. I'm really sorry, but Melody already asked me. Okay, so no man is gonna help me. I don't need a man to help me. You know what? What? But he just told me that Melody already asked him to study. So I just asked him, and now it's like, yeah, what is with this like vampire night looking outfit? Sorry, I promised her I can't change my mind now. What? Nathaniel, why? I missed my chance. I am truly baffled. Is it because I tried to sabotage Amber and I got the bad end? Nathaniel, I got changed for this and everything. You hate me. Okay, well, let me just go to the classroom. This is apparently not the classroom that exams take place in. This is not the one classroom that exams take place in. I'm sorry. It's just the same classroom. And it doesn't even make sense because when you enter classroom A, it's what? So classroom B, they should have at least flipped it horizontally. At least flip the, everyone have a seat please, but put your bags and cell phones at the back of the room. Don't turn, oh my god, I forgot about this guy. He's like the perfect fusion between Berthold and Grisha Jaeger from Attack on Titan. That's the vibe I'm getting. Does everyone have their exam? Begin. Start. I didn't know we were taking an exam. Oh no. Which country's kimono traditional outfit? No. Jesus. Who's the sun god? Ra. the Colonel's name in the game of Clue, Mustard, which is 3 times 6 times 2, 36. Gorgonzola is a shoot. I don't know if it's a cheese or a fruit. I only know this because Gorgonzola is a character in Chowder, and every character in Chowder is named after a food, but I don't know if he's cheese or fruit. I feel like he should be cheese. The stop sign is an octagon. Which holiday's pumpkin pie made? Fairy's name in Legend of Zelda. Finish this Bob Dylan song? Blowing in the wind, I guess? Finish this phrase, it's a piece of cake. It's a piece of gold? Put down your pens. Watch him be like, you got -3 somehow. I think my parents were talking about me. Whoa. I think my parents were talking about taking me to the beach for a couple of days. That will do me some good. Girl, you have an apartment. You have your own apartment. Do they live with you? Okay, I don't know. Anyway, episode 8's done. Jeez, that took so long. Episode 9, by the seashore. Summer vacation at the beach. You can relax, but when you're alone, even the sun and the ocean become boring. Who will you meet by the seashore? What do you mean, who will I meet? Are there gonna be like new people? Hey, I have a few things to tell you before you start the episode. This episode contains 3 individual stories. You will randomly meet one boy. If it isn't your favorite boy, you will still have to finish the episode. What? Before starting a replay. Ugh, evil. Okay, so it's a randomly generated man. RMG, random man generator. I suggest that you buy the swimsuit with the purple charms before you start. Purple swimsuit with charms? Okay, I guess I'll buy it. Jeez, them things are just barely standing there. My gosh. This is why I freaking hate bikini tops. It's already the 2nd week of vacation and I haven't gotten any news from my classmates. My parents wanted to bring me to the beach today for a change of scenery, but I forgot my bathing suit and the beach is kind of far from my house. But my girl, you have one. So it's the perfect occasion to buy a new one. Oh, I already have it. Oh no. Oh no. I did it though, I did it. Oh no, shoot. Please don't tell me that I've soft blocked myself. Oh, well now that I have my brand new bathing suit, thank goodness, I'm going to check out at the beach. Oh, is this my man? Go for a walk on the beach until you find someone you know. Get off my back, old man! No thanks, there are always vendors on the beach in the summer. At least I know where to go if I need something. Oh, it's Grimmel. That voice! It better not be. Oh, hey, she's adorable. Hi, how are you? I didn't expect to see you here. Me neither. Her bathing suit is fabulous. You came alone? No, I'm here with my parents. Family outing. Lay, please. Lay, I need you. Why are you still in your full get-up? Your full Victorian looking Edwardian whatever that era is. You are cute in a bathing suit, just as beautiful as Rosa. Now, Rosa, I know you hear that. Rosa, I know you just heard that. Rosa, get your mans. I should avoid looking at him. Rosa still seems to be mad at me for trying to steal him. Sorry to ask you, but do you have any sunscreen? I don't. But I'm gonna buy some. You can borrow it. Oh, now I changed my whole mind about buying something from the vendor guy. $6. $6! Freaking highway robbery. Freaking beachside robbery. Lay, I'm here. Here's your... Lay, where'd you go? Oh, Lay. I love how this beach is 5 steps wide. Okay, let me just sidestep. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Where are they? I feel like I'm in the back rooms for beaches. I can't go anywhere that I haven't been. Am I crazy? Okay. Actually, Grimmel, have you seen Lysander? He came with us, but I haven't seen him anywhere. So that means Lysander is in a bathing suit. So I'll be able to see his tattoo. Something wrong. You look excited all of a sudden. My character just completely ignores the route that I've been trying to go, which has been Nathaniel so far. Come on, admit it. You want to see Liz baby? Liz baby? What? In a bathing suit. There's a throuple. They're a throuple. I could feel it. It's a little wrong considering that the 2 guys are brothers, but I feel like she's playing both of them. According to Rosalia, he's in a bathing suit. It's now or never, so I should be able to see him from a distance. Girl, you should be able to see anybody from a distance. This beach, first of all, is about 12 feet long, and second of all, it is completely flat land with no other person on it except for you, Rosalia, Lay, and a vendor. Okay, so I guess Lysander's gonna be my randomly generated man. Did you find him? Not yet. Why is she laughing like that? Okay, that's weird. Is she playing with me? I bet Lysander's not even there. Where could he be? He wouldn't have gone home without telling Rosalia and his brother. Oh, it is him. What? Wait. I legitimately thought he just wouldn't be here and that Rosalia was pulling a prank on me, but he's here. What a small world. I didn't think I would see someone from school here. I'm mad though because like, I know you're so exotic, sir. We don't have a relationship that could possibly pass. Oh, you're dressed normally? Well, those are kind of his swimsuit. At the same time, I don't think that a Victorian style bathing suit exists. Did he say something before this? Because I did not. What? That. It seems like he was supposed to have another text box before that. Haha, yeah, that's true. But why did you put a shirt on? She is so not subtle. She's like, yeah, but like you have a shirt on? Like that's kind of offensive, right? Like having a shirt on in front of me? Like that's kind of rude. I have to find a way for him to take his shirt off. I don't know, offer sunscreen. I want to see his tattoo. I wonder how I'm gonna be able to do that. Okay, this is creepy and this is just borderline harassment. Just leave him alone. Once I figure out a way to get that shirt off, I'll feel better. Oh my gosh, she's disgusting. Well, at least his shirt is unbuttoned. I'm interested in what's under the shirt. You know what? I kind of appreciate the complete self-awareness and just like unapologetic aggression that you would find in like early Disney Channel sitcoms when like one person was weirdly attached to another person. And I always hated that stuff. Sometimes it was funny though, but like most of the time it was just so cringe. Oh, you want to see his tattoo? It would be fun to force him to show it to you. I'm going to help find a subtle way to make him take it off. Why are you spelling like that? Oh, are you following me? We're on the same beach. It's normal that we run into each other. My character is deranged and everyone else around her is like, you do realize that this is logic. Well, as long as you're here, you wouldn't want to go swimming with me. What if he's like, I'm H2O intolerant? Please? Oh my gosh, what? Don't be a baby. If I tell you ask someone else, it's because I don't feel like it. Oh my God. See, I don't know what to say to these people. I guess I'm just not a ladies' man. I went swimming alone. Now it's cold. The water wasn't warm. That gives me an idea. Lysander is nice. If I ask him to lend me his shirt because I'm cold, he will surely do it. He's not nice because I keep ruining all the choices. Like, am I crazy or do these choices just sometimes seem like they would be reasonable in certain situations? But these characters are so freaking fickle that if you ask them something with the wrong synonym, they will suddenly hate you for life. Ooh, shivering. No, that's too obvious. I'm really cold. I would like to have something to put around my shoulders. Would you mind lending me your shirt? Here's the thing. I feel like A is not right. B seems like a reasonable thing to say, but I feel would he like C because he would like being more direct? I feel like he might need somebody to be direct with him, but I can't talk to boys. I don't think I know how. Oh my gosh, why am I spending so much time on this? And why do I care? Why do I even care? I don't care about him. But I do though, he's kind of exotic. I am saying this like super ironically, by the way. None of the things that I say while in the context of my candy love should reflect my true self because I feel like this game really brings it out of you. I'll keep it general and sexy and suave. Nothing changed. I knew it! I think my brother and Rosa have towels. Come on, we can go ask them to lend you one. It's over now. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? A bug. You can put a bug in his shirt. This is literally Disney Channel levels of like convoluted conspiracies to do something that is so simple. We have an insect and we have a stick. I saw a bunch of ants and some black bugs, but they aren't big enough. Jesus. We're gonna put a spider. Okay, that's a little excessive. Discreetly put the spider on Lysander's shirt. I think he's hiding from me because he knows what's gonna happen. Lysander's there. He's looking at the waves. He's so deep. I slowly got closer and closer, and I pointed the stick towards Lysander. The spider was cooperative and climbed on him right away. No. Oh, you're here. I'm sorry. I didn't know there was someone near me. My head was in the clouds. He's just so happy. He's minding his own business. I let the stick fall to my feet. Lysander, you have something on your shoulder. I'm so fake for this. This is so randomly mean-spirited. It's nothing, just a spider. Oh, he gave it a flick, but it was in my direction. The spider flew to my... I think I'm getting my comeuppance appropriately. I ran to the other end of the beach, and then it wasn't in my hair anymore. How do you know? Why do my plans always fail like this? I don't know. You're just a bad person. I don't know how I'm gonna recover from this one, boys. I'm really sorry. I didn't know you were scared of bugs. I'm not scared. I just don't like to have them on my head. Yeah, that's reasonable. I grew up in the country. You know, my parents had a farm, so insects are part of my daily life. I'm gonna try to appeal to him. What? My gosh, she still doesn't like me because even though I literally just said, oh, the country, that's nice. He's just like, you know what? I never liked the country. And in fact, you telling me that you like the country is offending me. I just can't win. I just can't win with these people. What sort of animals? They were rabbits. I opened the gates often so I could play with them in the barn. Oh my gosh. I want the illustration. That is adorable. Rabbits are my favorite animal, Lysander. But I was against raising animals just to be killed after. What? Lay's over 18. He has an apartment. I live with him I live with him to be able to go to school. Wait, how much older is Lay over 18? Because he is dating Rosalia, who is still in high school. And he wasn't able to enter the high school in that one episode. I wonder if there's another reason he couldn't enter a high school. I still want to try one more time. Oh my gosh. She's relentless. Rosa's first idea wasn't that great. Maybe the second will be better. Nothing happened. Rosalia. Oh, what? Who is this person? Wait. What is happening? Tell me what high school you go to so I can register right away. How do you instantly know that I'm in high school? I go to Sweet Emirates High. I didn't know there were girls as cute as you. Fair, it's a shame. It's too far from where I live. What's your name? Ugh, this is such a jerk. I can feel it. It's as cute as you. I'm Dakota. Okay, that's kind of a cool name. Everyone calls me Dake. No, you just ruined the whole point of a cool name like Dakota. Do you come here often? Nope. Literally, that's... Hello. I'm from Australia. Oh yeah? I'm not from here either. I can't do an Australian accent. And after all, it's not a bad idea to get to know each other better while walking along the beach. Sir, I'm already getting a good feel of who you are and what you're about. Too bad you're from so far away. Are you going back to Australia soon? There was a weird guy looking at us with white hair. Is he a friend of yours? Yes. So you know him. Is he... Oh. Oh my god, there's so much happening. Why am I introducing? I don't even know him. Rosalia might have another idea. Talk with Dake. I hate. This is Dake. He's from Australia. I'm currently, for some reason, bound to tell you about him. Forget about the tattoo. It's not a big deal. Oh, I've just moved on. My character just makes decisions without me. I mean, heck yeah, I don't care about Lysander's tattoo anymore because look at the man. He's loaded with tats. There are lots of pretty girls on this beach. I don't regret coming here. Oh, what am I, chopped liver? She doesn't seem very thrilled to talk to him. I wouldn't be either. And I don't know why my character's like into the, I don't know. In any case, I don't need her help anymore. What? It just completely shut down the Lysander plot. I'm stuck with this guy because I was nice to him. I can see you're in good company. Hey, I didn't notice from afar. Your eyes are cool. Are they contacts? Excuse me. No, Jake. His eyes are like that naturally. Oh yeah, that's cool. But it's not very aesthetic? What do you know about aesthetics, Beach Boy? If I was you, I would wear contacts to hide them. Yeah, he's like, change your body real quick. All flavors and colors are found in nature. All flavors and colors are found in nature. It's like kind of progressive, but also extremely strange. While some people like attracting attention and covering their bodies with artifices, others prefer to stay simple and appreciate what nature has given them. What kind of weird puritanical, do you know what we call people who try to use big words like you? Condescending. No, the girls are fighting. The baby girls are fighting. It's because I was nice to him, wasn't it? I was nice to him and now I'm stuck with him and I have shut down the Lysander route. I always mess this crap up. Why are you wearing a shirt? Are you worried about getting sunburned? Should I try an Australian accent? Why are you wearing a shirt? Are you worried about getting sunburned? That's I know. That is the worst. I'm so sorry. Are you worried about getting sunburned? It goes into Irish. Oh no, I think it's to hide his tattoo. Oh, so now I can just say it straight out. A tattoo? And here I thought Monsieur didn't like bodies covered with artifices. A tattoo isn't very natural. Oh my gosh, what? He hates me. If you wouldn't mind going somewhere else to talk, I don't feel like listening to your remarks. No! I have nothing against Lysander. I thought he was cool. Y'all, I am really dropping the ball here. I think it's time to go home. It wasn't the best day to come to the beach. Even Lay. Am I going to have to replay this episode? If I do, I will cry and scream. What are those clothes? Why are you wearing a costume at the beach? No, he's like his brother. They have a unique clothing style. Leave them alone, Dakota. Why do you have all those tattoos? Why, you don't like them? Okay, I'm gonna start being mean to him to see if it could possibly get back Lysander and Lay. I hate them. Look at another part of my body then. I don't have them everywhere. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord have mercy. Change the subject. All right, well, who are you visiting? I mean, a specific family member. I came to see my uncle. He helps out the new students in some high school. Oh my God, his uncle's gonna be freaking Mr. Ferraiz, I bet. That's the only man we have. Talking is nice and all, but I'm starting to get hungry. Come on, let's go see the vendor. I'm buying 2 donuts, please. I hope you like donuts. Ugh, I don't want your dirty donuts. I was a fool to look at your rock hard abs and your various tattoos. You're actually quite annoying, Mr. Dake. After this, we'll do something a little more fun, okay? This man has danger written all over him. Yeah, if you want. No! Can I say no? Can I not say no? He ate his donut and smiled while waiting for you to finish mine. This man is a predator. I don't even know how old he is. Unlock the final conversation with Jake to end the episode. Would you be interested in a little surfing lesson? Why can't I say no anymore? Consent. It won't let me retract my consent to this man. He explained how to stand, hold the board, and move in the water. I didn't really understand everything, but it was fun to play around. What? What? I gotta go. What is happening? Even my character still was never interested in him. Is there like, please tell me that my character is like pushes him away or something. What the heck is this? I don't understand. This is all happening so quickly. He leaned over. We passed the rest of the afternoon together. Then we went our separate ways. I guess that's what you call a vacation romance. Oh, what? You met Lysander. You have won the pearl necklace. It is with your necklaces. Lysander. I think it is worth trying that episode again because this was absolutely insane. I know it's gonna mean that I have to like roam this stupid beach more times, but I'm gonna come back. I'll be back. Oh, isn't this? Oh no. Oh no. This is Castiel's dog. You idiot. Couldn't you have caught him? No. Oh no. Why? Why must I be tortured here? You couldn't have held on to him? I've been running after him forever. Demon, come here. His dog's name is Demon. Of course it's Castiel and Demon. Yeah, you should have trained him better, bro. I finally reached 100%. He's perfectly trained. Is he really? Okay, well, get the freaking dog. What? I thought I could just grab the dog. Oh, hi, sir. No, thank you. This dog keeps popping up, but I can't just grab him. This is the worst. This is the worst by far. Oh my god, this is so horrible. Oh my gosh, Iris! Did you come with Castiel? Yeah, I feel like there's no coincidence and that they are definitely probably there together. It would make sense for him to like be friends with Iris. Okay, so he's asking me to keep an eye on his dog while he's going to go get some food to lure his dog back to him. You owe me this favor? I don't owe you anything. I don't own the dog. Are those like the towels of my parents and they're just evaporated because my parents have not shown their faces once? Here, Demon. Woof woof. Hi. It's fine. Grr. Oh my god, for goodness sakes. Oh, he came to me and stayed still. Castiel is nowhere to be found. I just keep running over Iris. Oh, here he is. Did you catch him? Yes, technically. Not bad. You aren't that useless after all. You're never happy. See you at school after the vacation. You're leaving already? Good. Go! I told you I wasn't planning on staying long. Who comes to the beach for 4 seconds? I helped you find your dog. You could stay with me a while. What? Who are you, woman? Who are you, Grimmel? I don't even recognize myself anymore. Give me that heterochromia back. You don't deserve it. Don't make that face. Okay, I'll stay. But only because I have nothing else to do. Do you want to do something? Because I'm a little bored. I don't want to spend time with him. Okay. Got a stick for the dog. I love the tail wagging animation. Okay, we have a stick for Castiel's dog. Okay, so we're just playing fetch with the dog. Now the dog's tired. What is it? I'm just gonna go see Iris. Okay, my character's still very much like confused that they maybe came together. What if they're like siblings or something? I don't know, they're both redheads. I'm done hanging out with Castiel. Do you still wanna go swimming? I'd like to, but I lost my flip-flop. Oh my gosh. Okay, what? It was right there. Girl, this game, I just wanted to see which guy I could get. Can I get some sunscreen? Eugene, Iris, please. She must be here somewhere. Right? She must be at the beach. Like at the shore. At the waterline. She's not. My shoulders are a little red. I should have put sunscreen on. No, wait, is it him every time? No. He took me by the arm and forced me to follow him. Oh no, I thought I could have a second chance to... I'm gonna have to find a way to leave this guy. So I'm basically just trying to give this guy the runaround. I still haven't put on my sunscreen. I need to wake up. What? What do you have in your hand? Do you want me to put some sunscreen on your back? No, I'll do it myself. Come on, don't be shy. Don't touch me. This is getting concerning. Hey, I think she asked you to leave her alone. Oh, I hate setups like this. I absolutely hate setups. Yeah, just freaking go ahead and be a white knight. Hey, I think she asked you to leave her alone, so leave her alone. Wow, he's so nice because he's aggressive towards another guy. Wow. Leave her alone right now if he's gonna get messy. He doesn't seem to be joking. I don't care. These girls are fighting, but not in the cute, petty way that Dake and Lysander were fighting in, which I definitely prefer subtle, petty, passive-aggressive remarks instead of headbutting animals. I thought you were here with a girlfriend. You should have said it was a boy. I wouldn't have wasted my time. He left. Couldn't you have told him to leave you alone from the beginning? I tried. I tried. You could have kicked him where it hurts. He would have understood that. Thanks for blaming me here in this situation, Castiel. I'll keep that in mind. Good thing I was in the area. You can't protect yourself. You have no agency. Good thing I, a man, was here. You don't want to go swimming anymore? No, I do. It's just I've been trailed by this I'm being tailed by this random guy. Do you want to go now, Castiel? Do you want to come with us? The water's great. Yeah, why not? Oh, so now he wants to swim. When Iris asks him to swim. It seems that Castiel is quite close to Iris. I never noticed that before. Iris's parents called her, so she left. I stayed with Castiel and Demon a while without talking. What's that face? Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. I can't talk about it. Why is she upset? I wish the dialogue of my own character reflected the love meter. Like, my character at this rate is just so boy crazy that every single boy that interacts with her, she is just completely open game for, and me as a player, I'm not. And so sometimes I just wish that her internal thinking is also like a reflection of what I think about these guys, as evidenced by the love meter, because clearly I hate this man, but my character is still like, oh, dang it, he likes Iris instead of me. And it's like, me as a player, I don't care. Don't worry, I won't make it a habit. Come here. What is he doing? Go with Castiel to the beach and unlock a final conversation with him. I didn't read any of what he just said. We walked away from the beach. This is still the beach. We passed in front of a few shops. Where are the shops? They make really great ice cream here. You like ice cream, right? Sure. I'll buy you one. Choose what you want. Oh, okay. I can leech a man of his money. And now I have no gripes about that. You got a scoop of mint chocolate. No! You, this has solidified my opinion of Castiel, my candy love, because a scoop of mint chocolate chip ice cream, that's unforgivable. I'm sorry, you mint chocolate chip stands out there. I can't do it. I'm sure that even for ice cream, you have bad taste. Is he gonna taste my ice cream? I fucking knew it. These illustrations get me every time. I was just about to taste my ice cream, but then Castiel leaned toward me and tasted it first. I was so surprised that I let it fall on the ground. You've won the seashell necklace. It's with your necklaces in your closet. Okay. I didn't want any of that. I feel like if I played this episode again, it would have to be with Nathaniel, but should I play it again? Ugh, it takes forever. I should because this is the last episode. Okay, we're gonna do this again and I will skip past all the dialogue that's the same stuff. Ah yes, it's Nathaniel. Bro, what happened to your arms, bro? Where I feel like his thighs or hips or something are like strangely like perfectly flattened and cut off for some reason down here. You go to the beach to swim, right? I'm here with my sister. I knew it. We can spend time together. Oh no. I'm mad because she looks so good in that bathing suit. Yes, Amber's here too. Listen here. I'm here with Nathaniel to be alone with my brother. Amber? So don't think about coming and bothering us. Amber, you're very concerning. In any case, if you try to spend time with him knowing that he's here to spend time with me, you will pay. Now get out of here. Amber has some flowers in the attic thing going on with Nathaniel. I don't like this. Still, since Nathaniel's here, I don't see why I shouldn't be able to enjoy his presence. It's an occasion to see each other outside of school and get rid of Amber if needed. Oh my gosh. My character's planning to like freaking drown her or something. This is so excessive. Are you kidding me? Oh, thank goodness. Are you finished? How many APs do I have? 52 left. Is it because I keep freaking going around? Y'all, I don't know if I could finish the last episode. If I had known I'd been able to see you in a bathing suit, I would... What? I mean... Nath. What? Nath? Nath? Why are these nicknames so strange? Nath. What are you doing? Why is she still here? She has a name, you know. I didn't come here to hear you complain, Amber. Grimmel is here too. It would be stupid to leave her alone. But you said that we would spend time together, just the two of us. She's right. I hope you don't mind, but I'm here for Amber. I don't understand. What is happening? I'm on 32 AP. I am not gonna finish. She threw a ball at my leg. Wow, this is devastating. Do you have a racket? I have two. Great, try not to let the ball fall too often. Oh, you don't have, no. Can I collect a free recharge, please? How much is a recharge? Oh, wait, 700? Good, it's for free. Okay, this should hopefully get me through this episode and the final 10th episode. He threw the ball so I can catch it and start serving. She's serving. Oh, and me, I thought you told her to buy a racket to get her away. You won't die if we play a bit with Grimmel. Okay, I don't want to, you promised. Try that with mom and dad, not with me. Stop acting like a baby. It's ridiculous, Amber. I always hate like when you're like somebody's friend and you accidentally get stuck when like their parents are yelling at them or like they're getting into a big argument with one of their relatives and you're just kind of sitting there as like the random friend who has nothing to do with it and just watching it all go down like, oh, you're a real jerk. She walks away, pouting. Come on, let's go a little further away. She's annoying me with her childish antics. I'm causing a rift in between them. I'm sure if I didn't show up, they would have had like a perfectly fine time at the beach. Once she made herself sick just to get attention. Another one of her antics. Everyone in our family is allergic to something. My mom to cats, me to plants, and Amber to nuts. It's not a big allergy. She just gets a rash, so she thought it wouldn't be a big deal to eat some almonds. Maybe the vendor has some. He seems to have a little of everything. Do you mind if we go find her? If she does anything, it'll be on me. You think she's gonna throw a tantrum and try to induce anaphylactic shock on herself? I forgot the sunscreen and my skin's too sensitive. I want to go home. She's saying that just so I won't pass any time with Nathaniel. I can lend you mine if you want. Really? That'd be nice. You know, she isn't lying. She really does have sensitive skin. Oh, jeez. I told him that he's too soft on his sister. If I held a grudge about everything, I wouldn't have any friends. Take you, for example. You went snooping through my childhood just to satisfy your curiosity, and I'm not angry with you. Oh no. Okay, here's my sunscreen. In my case, you wasted your time. I can't reach my back, and it's out of the question that you put it on my back. She's gonna put sunscreen on her back, and then you'll quickly put the cream on his sister's back, and she did the rest. While I'm at it, do you want me to put some on your back? Finally, someone offers. Jeez, you'd think this wasn't a romance game. The anatomy of this shot is just so questionable. At least now you won't get sunburn. Thanks. Amber looked really mad. You were really nice, Grimmel. I'm touched. Do you know what would be better? If you went to get us some ice cream while I spend some time with my brother. Go yourself. But I want to enjoy my brother. This is so fucking strange. Okay, now he's asking me to go because now he wants to spend time with Amber. This is just getting concerning. Ice cream, please? Cone, strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla nut with chocolate syrup. Nothing with nuts. Amber is allergic. No, wait a minute. Nathaniel told me that it wasn't a very bad allergy. She'll just get a rash. Can you see the nuts on the cones? I don't know. I don't think so. They're all covered in chocolate, so I don't think so. Super. I'll take 3 vanilla cones then. Oh no. Perfect. That'll be $2. Here you go. Oh no. So we're going to induce an allergic reaction in Amber because we just hate her that much. I had the ice cream. Seeing what's going to happen to you after eating it, I would have paid $20 and I wouldn't have regretted it. Oh my god. We ate the ice cream while talking. I looked at Amber eating hers, but she didn't seem to have any reaction. I don't feel very good. I'm gonna go lay down. Nath, come with me. I don't like to be alone. I'm gonna walk around a bit and wait to see what happens. Oh, it's this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and start dodging him. Oh, the same thing happened again. She asked you to leave her alone. Okay, it's just the same situation. Leave her alone right now. Understand? You're giving him a headache. You should have said something if you wanted me to leave you alone. I did. You couldn't have sent him away from the beginning. What is with you and Castiel somehow blaming me about not being as direct as I could have been to this man, even though I was? You should have done more than that. From afar, it looked like just the opposite, that you were pleased by him. Who phrases it like that? You were pleased by him anymore, and you really are an idiot. I know that my character is not the best person in the world, but to be called an idiot for being hounded by this random guy on a beach who she's not into because the guys around her get jealous, excuse me. The most important thing is that you're okay, but now you stick with me, understand? Is this supposed to be like attractive to some people? This like weird possessiveness? Look at yourself. What boy wouldn't want to come up to you? Seriously. Come on, in case that idiot wants to come back. Let's go see how her allergy's doing. That's Amber's voice. Oh, Jesus Christ. That actually looks really bad. I know they just took like a simple texture brush, but it looks quite bad. My character. Ha ha ha. Don't make fun of me. It's not funny. I'm itchy all over. You've done it again, Amber. Admit it. He must think she made herself sick again. No, I swear, it's horrible. I'm going home. Don't count on me to come with you. I've had enough of your antics. Uh-oh. I hate you. Oh, she took her things and ran away. Well, I'm not an angel for that, but man, it feels good. It's nice to have some calm and quiet, but I don't think I'll stay much longer. I may get in trouble. Do you want to go swimming a bit? I haven't been in the water at all. He's like, I won't stay for much longer, but I will swim for about 2 more hours. Just playing around, splashing each other. No, please, I'm begging you, no. My bikini top fell off, no. Is this my punishment for what I did to Amber? I don't want to see it. I don't want to see the illustration. I really don't. Oh, okay, it's honestly not that bad now with his teeth. All right, that's it. I was trying to get my bikini top without much luck when Nathaniel managed to get it and tie it back up. Thank goodness my back was turned to him. I was expecting him to be as bothered as me and not know what to do. I was surprised. Yeah, he probably has a lot of experience in retying bikini tops. I don't know. All right, boys. We've used 200 AP already, so let's just move on to the very last episode. Number 10, back to school. Are they gonna try to introduce a new guy? No, where's Jade? Summer vacation has come to an end and all the students are on edge. Between exam results and preparing the orienteering race, which I never learned what that is, everyone's pretty busy. There's also a new student at Sweet Amoris. Oh my gosh, Auntie, thank you. With this, I can finally end my misery. Vacation's over. Too bad, I would have liked to stay home a bit longer. So before the vacation, there were exams. I wonder what grade I got. The results should be posted. I should go see them in the student council room. Did you have a nice vacation? Did you see anyone from school? Any juicy information to share with me? Well, Peggy, I learned nothing. I saw someone, yes, but I don't have anything to tell you, Peggy. Sorry. Really? You had a date with somebody? Who? It wasn't a date. I saw Amber by chance at the beach. Why would you start with Amber? Oh, that's it? I thought you had something better to tell me. I'm not going to tell her that Nathaniel was there too. Jade? No. We'll never see Jade again. Oh, Violet! Aw, if I was a good teacher, I'd love to give you lessons. Aw, she's offering to teach me how to draw. Oh, we can now go into the other classroom now. Perfect. Unlockable. I assume this is going to be unlocked too at some point. Maybe even an upstairs or a library. But we will not get to that point because my patience with this game is running out. Okay, so the principal's still running around trying to do something, so she won't post the exam grades. And I'm just wandering around a completely empty school where nobody else is. Honestly, I really wish I could have just ended this on the beach episode. Nathaniel just passed by and I was right, there are a few organizational problems. Nathaniel told me that they'll be posted a day for sure. I'll wait until the results are posted. I wonder why it's taking so long. Oh, is that the intercom system? You know, that thing that was established before in the game, definitely, and is not just having been introduced. All students should report to the exam room, classroom B, immediately. Thank you. Is everyone here? It's just me. Hurry up and sit down, please. The high school is organizing a very special event. Oh, it's the orienteering. That will, I'm sure, please everyone. We are currently preparing an orienteering race to take place next week. Posting of the exam results and the organization of the race are behind schedule. Exceptionally, you will be asked to help us get back on schedule. Classes are canceled today, so you can help. Gosh, fat chance. As soon as we are finished, you can go home. What? Definitely fat chance. Once you finish helping, you can go to the student council room so that Mr. Nathaniel can give you your excuse note to go home. Do you want to help with the exams or the orienteering race? I don't know what the orienteering race even is, so I want to figure out what that is. You can leave the room. The students will come and help you in the courtyard. Okay, I don't know what we'll have to do, but I'm sure it'll be fun. This should be fun. Amber's here. You're gonna pay for what you did to me during the vacation. Revenge is a dish best savored cold. Remember that later. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm gonna do my best. Violet, get out of here. Get out of here. This is a toxic group. Sorry, I took my time. I'm participating as well. Dang it, Lysander. If I could play it all over again, I would definitely go for him. But he was just introduced too late. I had already sunk my teeth into Nathaniel. We need to help Mr. Farais to contact other schools, hang up a banner at the entrance of the high school to announce the race and distribute the inscription forms to the students. What? We should be getting paid for that. Lee and I will take care of the banner. It's the easiest. I'll team up. Violet! Oh no. I really want to try to make up with Lysander for what I did to the beach episode. I'm gonna go with Violet. No, but Lysander's cool. I'm too far gone with him. It's fine. Violet. This is my girl. Okay, the weird guy and I will do the rest. He's not a weird guy, Kim. He's got weird clothes, don't you think? No, Kim. That's what scares me. I'm incapable of reading a map. You won't be alone. Is that what orienteering is? Orienteering is the sport of navigation using a highly detailed map. All right, we have registration forms. We just gotta distribute them. Okay, we just have to give the forms to other students. That's chill. You have this form, please. Rosalia, have this form, please. I'm busy. I hope you have a good reason for bothering me. We were asked to hand out the inscription forms for the race. Here. If that's all you have to say, you can go back to where you came from. Okay? Fucking empty game. Just an empty game. The amount of gameplay that is just this is ridiculous. We finished giving out all the forms. Oh, Violet just left. Okay, go check your results in the exams room. My results, perfect. I got the best possible grade. Yes. I don't have anything else to do at school now. I need to go get my authorization note from Nathaniel so I can go home. Why do I feel like it's not going to be this easy? You want your authorization note? Yes. Here we go. Sign the list, please, to prove that you came here before you left. I haven't seen you all day, so I wanted to ask you, how'd the rest of your vacation go? Yeah. Really? Because I didn't get the impression that we did anything exceptional. Well, at some point you had my bra strap between your teeth, so you were there. That's already exceptional. You helped me when Dake came. I don't want to mention Dake. I feel like Dake is a blight on this whole gameplay. Something's gonna go awry. I freaking knew it. Who is this guy? Who is this? Ugh. Hey girl. Say, you wouldn't know where the principal's office is, would you? Think I'm a bit lost. I just need to dissect this outfit for half a second. Okay, I'm done. And where's that? I just got here. I don't even know where the restrooms are. I guess I'll show you around. You won't replace Nathaniel because the only person who could replace Nathaniel was Jade and he's gone, so you can't replace. So I'm defaulting back to Nathaniel. It's here? Yeah, but I don't know if the principal's still here. It's all right. I'll wait. Like overnight, or is it normal that you're the only student here? It won't just be the two of us in class, will it? No, everyone's just leaving early. Seriously? This is a cool school. Welcome to Sweetemore's High. Ah, thanks. He sat down against the wall, legs crossed, waiting for the teacher. I can go home. I forgot to ask the new kid's name. I'll do it tomorrow. What? New background drop? That's a nice bed. I had my parents sign the form to participate in the race. I put it in my bag directly so I wouldn't forget it. I falsely thought I was done with this episode. Okay, so apparently the orienteering race sign-up form is being handled by a weird guy. And I said, oh, it might be the boy that I met yesterday. He's new. How would he already be handling the sign-up forms for the race? So the new guy's taking care of the forms. No, that's too much to assume. That's a huge assumption to make. With clothes like his, you can't miss the guy. Ah, there's someone here. It must be him, the person who's here to help with the race. But what the? What voice do I give this man? Oh, what a joy to meet you, miss. My heart is filled with joy. You're here for the form, right? Well, I'll take care of it. I don't believe it. He's gonna take care of the race? Then where's the new kid? He freaking ate the new kid. Excuse me, but you forgot to give me the sign-up fee. What? $10? This is my school. Don't forget to tell me as soon as possible your teammate. My teammate? Of course, a race against nature cannot be done alone. You'll have to make a team with another student. Okay. I can ask Lysander. I can ask Nathaniel. And I can probably ask Lysander. And I can probably also ask Lysander. And I could probably also ask Castiel. I guess I'll do Nathaniel. I'll make a full Nathaniel route. Why not? For the orienteering race, we need to find a teammate. So I was wondering if... Oh no, he's shifted. Do you want to participate in the race with me? Oh no, he shifted back. After the beach, the race? It doesn't bother me at all in any case. Super, we can be a team? Yes. Aw, okay, cute. Yeah, I'm gonna participate with Nathaniel. He's a lucky guy. Everything is noted. I don't need anything else. Hello, Miss Grimmel. Did you consult your exam results? Yes. Perfect. Would you like to retake the exam? No. In that case, we'll help the students who need help in the classroom. This will allow them to have a grade as good as yours. Am I getting paid for this? Because I really should be. All right, Iris. Let's polish up these grades. It's fine. It's fine. You're fine. It's fine. Even though I studied, I borrowed your notes. It's fine. You're adorable. Oh, well, you see, 40 times 0, 0 is 42. That's it. Thanks. Was that it, Iris? Okay. I don't remember what you call a triangle that has two sides that are the same length. Ooh, isosceles. Yeah, that's it. An isosceles triangle. A right triangle has a right angle, and an equilateral triangle has 3 sides. Okay. Unit of measurements. How many feet are in a mile? That's right. Okay. I'll figure out the rest on my own. Iris, no. If you couldn't figure those out, you need my help, girl. I don't think I have anything else to do. I'd like to see the new kid, so I can at least ask him his name. Have you seen the new student? There's a new student? I didn't know. What? You should know everybody. Nathaniel, you are in charge of new student forms. Is today clown day or what? There's a guy here dressed weird. His clothes are pretty flashy. I wouldn't say he's dressed weirdly. I kept thinking... What? Hey, do you know where the student council room is? Yeah, it's just over there. Thanks. Is there a problem? No, it's just that I don't understand anything. He looks like the guy I saw yesterday, but it's not him. Did he dye his hair on purpose? Is it a joke? They're probably just twins. You're making a weird face. Are you okay? They're twins. Gosh. It's the scarf. It's the one thin, like the thinnest scarf you could possibly think of. And like the tiniest vest you could possibly think of. It's just so hilarious. And the fact that they just gave them the same face and then flipped the hair around. It's so perfect. You're the girl that helped me yesterday. How's it going? Twins! They act like it's such an outrageous concept. I'm Armin. Oh, for God's sakes. I'm Armin, and this is Alexi. And you? They're kind of adorable, not gonna lie. I just realized I'm still in my bikini. No wonder everyone's being nice to me. My opinion hasn't changed. The new student isn't dressed strangely. There are actually two. You must have seen Armin. Castiel must have seen Alexi. Oh, I see. So we have two new students. Yes. Everyone in this school is so dense. How did your sister's allergy end? Well, my mom got a little irritated, but nothing more. It's a good thing her allergy isn't that bad. Otherwise, the situation could have been a lot worse. I'm feeling Armin a little bit. He's really looking at me with those eyes. See you later. Everyone's gone home. I didn't see anyone while I was looking for the principal. I'm gonna go too. This school is just so laissez-faire. They're just like, I don't see any teachers here. I don't see any classmates here. I don't see the principal here. I'm going to go home on my own volition. Oh no, you missed your date. What? How was I even supposed to? The orienteering race is soon. I wonder where it will take place. I hope I will have a good time with my teammate. I'm really excited. You finished episode 10. You know what, babes? I'm okay with this disappointing ending to an episode because the beach episode was quite illustrative of the entirety of my candy love. The beach episode was perfect in showing the ridiculously frustrating emptiness of this game and the fact that things just took random chance to generate any sort of interaction so that they could, in spending all of your AP points. Literally, I got 700 AP and then another 250 AP. And after episode 9 and 10, I have 390 AP left. Basically, this game is definitely one of those ones that are rigged. So people, overall, my candy love high school life. It is something. There are some moments that are absolutely hilarious, and there are some moments that are absolutely infuriating. There isn't, like a lot of dating games, especially dating games that were made like in early 2000s, there's a lot of limited choice options, and also sometimes you genuinely just don't know which option a boy will just decide to love or decide to hate. So the whole love-o-meter thing is extremely finicky, and obviously in these later episodes I didn't even know that I could get a date because I forgot, because there were so many things happening in these episodes that I completely lost interest in trying to romance anyone, especially because the game keeps introducing new boys after the fact. So you can have a boy with like a 75% love meter like I just did with Nathaniel, but then all of a sudden they're introducing like Lay out of nowhere, and it's like, of course I want to date Lay, but I spent so much time and effort, and for what? To just be continually saddled with Nathaniel, who, by the way, is like fine compared to everyone else in the game. He's okay, but after a while a girl gets bored, and I just don't think I would have done a full 40 episode Nathaniel route anyway. Even if I had the patience to do that as a kid, I don't even think I would make that attempt, and I won't make that attempt now, unless of course you guys like really extremely want to see all 40 episodes of High School Life. As I said earlier, I might return to some of these alternate lives, university and love life, and see what that's about. I think the art style is very memorable. If you look at their newest illustrations, their art style has gotten really freaking sophisticated over the years. Like, look at Lysander here. His freaking hair grew out. He's so pretty. I don't even know what's happening in this scene, but the armor is rendered really beautifully. I don't know who these people are, but the background is really well rendered. In this, look at Castiel. That's Nathaniel. He looks great. And then I have no idea who this random man is, but I would like to get to know him. But do I have the patience to get to know him? That's the problem. All in all, I'm still surprised this is still running. I wish the best to the developers and artists and players who still actively play this game, please leave a comment if you do play this game, and please let me know. And if you've made it further into high school life, leave a comment letting me know the craziest, wackiest adventures that you've gotten up to in high school life. Or leave a comment about which boy you would choose as your candy love or something. Overall, I know I goofed on this, but I would give it like, I don't know, like a 4 out of 10. At least the early episodes. Once again, I don't know how alternate lives work. I don't know how University or Love Life works. So maybe in these later games, they decided to stop doing so many of these fetch quests, and maybe there are like mini games or something now. Maybe they incorporated mini games or more interactive storylines and more customizable storylines and storylines that actually change and are extremely impacted based on what you chose, which I was seeing a little bit in episode 9 and 10. Like, I was seeing the ramifications of, oh, you tried to break Rosalia and Lay up, and they still remember that very vividly. This is the comeuppance you get because you did that. And then, of course, I never got close to Lysander, and so I guess I'll never get close to him, even if I try to change my mind. It was just very hard to get out of that spot with him, where it wasn't just like a -60, -70% love meter. Anyway, I have rambled for far too long. I can feel myself getting hoarse from yelling at the screen, and who knows, maybe next time I visit this, it'll be so long in between my recordings that I'll have generated about 2 million more AP points. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next one. Goodbye.